Well, isn't this just great? I'm out of gas. I could lend you some gas. Oh, really? Oh. I don't need to kill you. Just hand over your truck right now. Two things. One, why the heck would I even give you my truck? That's mine. And two, do you even know what you're doing right now? Rethink this, man. Do you really want to take somebody's life away just to get a truck? You've made your choice. And so have I. What is up, everyone? It's Zach here, and welcome to Ninjago the Silver Rider Explained. I'm going to be going through every single scene of Ninjago the Silver Rider and explaining what happens, along with some music along the way to make you kind of feel how it's going around and stuff. I don't really know, but let's get right into this. It's been exactly 3 months since Garmadon was resurrected. Jax and Cole have gone off to go on several crimes casings, like robberies and stuff, while the other ninja have to guard Lloyd, for he is the Green Ninja and criminals do want to kill him as he is a threat to them. So they have to guard him at all times since he's now an easy target. While going on like crime fighting and stuff, Jax and Cole learn about a man known as Tobias, or the Silver Rider. And he's been stealing, or he's been hijacking or stealing, whatever you want to call it, many different vehicles and museums with ancient artifacts in them. And so, since the ninja have to guard Lloyd, Jax sets off to find another member for his team to get rid of this guy. So, in this scene, it's on Ninjago City Eastern Side, which of course you guys do know if you guys have watched Ninjago Corruption Episode 1, this is on the Garmadon, you know that that is where Jax, like, kind of went to go get food and other stuff and trade and stuff like that. And so he confronts Skylar, and he confronts her and tells her that they've met at Hadrian's funeral, which if you guys do not know, in episode 6 of Corruption, Skylar is in the crowd for Hadrian's funeral along with Jax. He tells her about the Silver Rider and Lloyd and how everything's been going on, and he asks her to help him and Cole take down Tobias of the Silver Rider. And she agrees to help take down Tobias. So this scene is probably my least favorite scene filming in this whole entire film. Not that it was a bad scene or anything, it just wasn't as fun to film as the other scenes. And this is where Skylar and Jax meet up with Cole to discuss how they're going to beat the Silver Rider. And they start planning when they get a call from Nia at the Samurai X Cave saying that one of the Samurai X Cave bikes was stolen by the Silver Rider and that he's headed for the Ninjago Museum of History. And so Jax, Cole, and Skylar head off to Ninjago City to stop Tobias from reaching the Museum of History and, like, pretty much just stop him in general. Okay, so this was my favorite scene I filmed out of the whole entire film. And so in this scene, Jax, Skylar, and Cole are all in different hiding spots waiting for the Silver Rider to show up. And he does eventually show up, and then Cole, Jax, and Skylar then go in for an attack. And the police also get involved. They call a helicopter to handle this crook. And the Silver Rider shoots down the helicopter. And so then the police have to worry about him. And so then Jax challenges the Silver Rider to a fight, and then Skylar and Cole come in and they help Jax out. And the Silver Rider thinks he doesn't have time for this, and so he just kind of runs off and heads towards the Museum of Natural History. So this is the final scene of the film. Well, no, technically it is the final scene of the film, but never mind that. So Dr. Saunders is closing up the museum, and then the Silver Rider comes in and threatens to shoot him. So what he does is he sends his Vermilion, because after Shadows in Time, the Vermilion kind of became his bodyguards at the Museum of History. They attack him and they fail miserably. And so then Crux goes in for the fight, and then he gets stabbed. Crux is dead. Dr. Sanders Saunders, is dead in my series, confirmed. And so then Jax comes in, fails miserably to defeat him, because then he challenges him, and fails miserably to defeat him. And then Tobias, seeing something in Jax, takes this shield that has some sort of scroll on it, as well as Jax. And so when Skylar and Cole show up, they think Jax is dead. They think he is dead, and he's not coming back. I'm not even going to tell you guys if he's coming back or not. I don't know what Tobias is going to do with him. Well, I do, but I'm not going to be telling you guys. But yeah, and so they decide to report back to the dojo with a mission failure. Alright, this is the final and post-credit cutscene scene. Lloyd wakes up from his coma with Kai there, and he wakes up and he has green eyes. And then Kai's like, guys, come here, quick, Lloyd's awake and stuff like that. And that is where the Silver Rider ends and Unleashed starts. Expect LEGO Ninjago Unleashed Prologue to come out either tonight or tomorrow. See you guys later. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!